Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running. He's had a shot! And he's straight offside. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also...
Speculative strike. The keeper passes the test.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And we have our very first corner. Climbs up big! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Perez, and it's Perez looking for options for movement. Hits one! He scored! There is the breakthrough!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Perez, Marquinhos, and that interception was most necessary. And here's Messi. Bigo, who's made his mark on this game.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Carvajal. Passing nice and neat. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And that is as far as they're going to go. Back into the middle. Perez. Here's Rodri.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Perez. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Looking for the runner. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Pirlo. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Well, played right into his path. Oh, what a... And the shot! No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And that's been intercepted. That's a shade optimistic. Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. And the shots! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Has a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And here's Dembele.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Pedri. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Messi. Messi! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
Oh, good read. And it's Messi. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There's a quick free kick. Lizarazu. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Casemiro. And it's played forward. Dembele. Oh, nice touch. And it's Walker. Knocks it away. Kyle Walker. Looking for options for movement. Messi is flagged offside. Rodri. Mbappe! Mbappe! He can pounce on that! And that's caused a worry or two.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
It's a pretty loose pass. He's got the shot away! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Paris Saint-Germain take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
It is a corner, good chance. Up for a header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Mbappe.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Not the most accurate pass. And he's gone looking for safety. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Nuno Mendes fiddles it through. Oh, no joy this time. Messi. Oh, it's Dembele. Rodri. Messi. Messi was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Shot a goal! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vieira. Time and again they are repelled. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mbappe. That is good alertness. Vieira. And it's Çalhanoğlu. And here's Messi. He's going for goal! And he's managed to get rid. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. And Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Perez, number 9, Mbappe, number 5, Çalhanoğlu.
And it's Messi.
Coming on the field, number 21.
Oh, super find.
Number 99.
Again the flag's up.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 15, Figo. Substitution in progress.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Rummenigge. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! No mistake! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
We have got ourselves a game here. Rodri moved forward and quickly so. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's there to belt it away. So that's it. It is all over. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations, and I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running. And it's Figo. Figo going face-to-face with his great rival. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. He's through here. He's been picked out. Oh, he's has a go! Goal! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Is number 9, Kylian Mbappe.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Mbappe. Mbappe.
This is the time you need that pace.
And the shot's on here. And now they can clear their lines. He is through here. And Messi! And in again. They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. And it's Messi. Figo. Guardiola spots it and intercepts. Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Spread out to the left, well read, and the danger is averted. Figo has created one goal already. Rodri charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now it's Mbappe. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Figo. Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass. Oh, easy pickings there.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Looking for the runner. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Mbappe has been caught there. It's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Please be reminded.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. Here we go again then. Nice physical challenge. Bellingham. That is good alertness. Rodri. It's Perez. Rodri. And it's Perez. It's a pretty loose pass.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Messi. Vieira.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
He's got away. Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run. And it's played forward. Played back in. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Messi driving forwards. And he's quick to snatch it back. Haaland! He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Mbappe. Oh, no joy this time. And now the breakaway. Now it's Figo. He's left his man. And no, he's seen through all of that. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. No, he's just misjudged that one. Oh, that's well spotted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Roberto Carlos promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, what a mistake! And a goal kick.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he was quick to react. And there goes the final whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Now it's Zielinski. And he's straight offside. And it's Mane. He's found a way through. Mane's cross. And he's heaved it away. And the counter is on. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Perez. Mbappe. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. He is through here. Mane goes hurtling down that left-hand side. And the shot! And that interception was most necessary. Mane with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Lizarazu cuts out the pass. Vieira. Just eases him off the ball.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Perez goes on a run down the left wing. Vieira. Oh, super ball. And now the hit. Lacking in accuracy.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Figo. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. Out to the right, and here's Figo. Robertson. Vieira. Over to the left. Looking for options for movement. Vieira. And it's half-time here. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Has a shot! Oh, what a goal! What a goal!
And you know, this could well prove to be a pivotal moment in the match too. One of the star names scoring an absolute cracker to change the complexion of this second half. In front once more and with momentum.
He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Navas. And that's been intercepted. It's run loose here. Zielinski. Rice.
The attendance
Goal
for this
kick.
match
No,
was
no, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
71,898. Substitution on the field. Number 9.
And we have our very first corner.
Number 17. Mane. Number 22. Zielinski. Number 16.
Up to meet it! Really well taken goal. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's really put himself on the line here. Madrid can start a counter here. Oh, good read. And it's Guerrero. Interesting ball. Brilliantly cut out.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. This is what good chemistry is.
Hits it first time! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Have their second corner now. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Guerrero. Goes in for the header! It's come back out! He's scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
After 78 minutes is number 21.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Rummenigge, a lot of space ahead of him. He's left his man.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Guerrero. Oh, that's delightful. Gets away from his opponent. It's a decent-looking cross. Messi. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions. Shocking, really.
भाई क्या ही स्क्वाड है आपका.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite... Header! He scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Yeah, that's top defense.
Belts one.
Oh my nice.
Just a whisker away. And it's Messi. That's been won straight back. Pau Torres. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0.
Nice intercept.
Nedved. Nedved unable to make it happen for all his good Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, and I think it's a lesson to be learned in not conceding free kicks in this area.
Now it's Eto. Condela. Sends it forward. Eto. Rodri. Well read, and the danger is averted. Now it's Mbappe. Perez gets his pass away,
Mbappe!
gets away from his opponents, and the flag has stayed down. Messi!
Allez, Messi!
Turns back here, probably the best option. That has been cut short. He's having a go! Oh, nearly. Pau Torres. Passing is crisp and sharp. Maldini. Drogba. He'll try from distance. Lizarazu. And it's Messi.
गलत पास दे दिया.
Maldini
has been indicated.
And it's Nedved. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here, the game still up for grabs, and the half-time score 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And the shots! And in again! Really well taken goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes...
He's going for goal! And we have our very first
Guys, जो
corner.
भी देख रहे हो लाइक कर दो यार.
They've scored! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And it's been taken straight back. Oh, good spread. Messi. Now the finish!
अरे क्या ही किस्मत है मेसी का, जितना शॉट मारना सब पोस्ट पे लग रहा है.
Sharp little ball here, and it's Perez. Messi. Vieira. And here's Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. Vieira. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mbappe. Messi. Pau Torres. And he's had a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Çalhanoğlu. Oh, important interception. Well, the counter could be on here. And it's Perez. And that interception was most necessary. And here's Messi. Çalhanoğlu. Vieira.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, and Messi! It's in!
बहुत ट्राई के बाद मेसी ने गोल मारा.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Added time is
GG,
up,
bro.
and there
Well
goes
played.
the whistle. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. Messi voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central position.
GG bro, GG. और कोई खेलना चाहता है? लाइक कर दो गाइस, जो भी देख रहे हो लाइक कर दो, सब्सक्राइब कर दो. आ जाओ, जो भी खेलना चाहते हैं आ जाओ. जेपी टीवी, वेलकम ब्रो, वेलकम. बैकग्राउंड स्ट्रीम चालू किया है? नहीं, वो दूसरे फुट में चल रहा था ना, उसका साउंड गलती से भर गया इसलिए. नहीं भाई नहीं, वो दूसरे ग्रुप में चैट पढ़ते पढ़ते वो गलती से वो वॉल्यूम भर गया. स्क्वाड देखते हैं. सही
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
यहाँ 15 वाला अच्छा है मेरे पास तो ये 15 वाला ही है
João Cancelo. Irwin. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Italy is the country of great defenders, Peter, and this fella, Alessandro Bastoni, looks very much in line to be its latest representative. I think being an Italian defender, we all know he's very much from the school of no-nonsense, but I really like his technique, and again, he's one of these centre-backs or defenders who can get his head up and just pick out a wonderful pass, 40, 50, 60 yards.
Okay, interesting. Casemiro. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Messi! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
João Cancelo. Law. He got backward here, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Now there's a fine ball. Law! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
3K to 4K के अंदर ही था हाँ बहुत कौन गया फिर भी मैं तो सेव कर रहा हूँ कोई अच्छा गोलकीपर आ जाएगा तो गोलकीपर लेना है
Saka. Maddison. And if anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. To Cancelo. Can he get away here? Bissouma.
कहाँ गया?
Corner then. And we have our very first corner. João Cancelo with the short one. In with a header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Casemiro. And it's half-time here. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. They've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Bissouma. Well seen, saw that coming. Played back
पास तो
towards his
बॉल ही
own
नहीं
goal.
आ रहा है।
Antonio Silva.
पूरा डोमिनेट कर रहा है मेरा।
Irwin. Aimed beyond the defence. And that's been levered clear. Great hit! Oh, it's come loose. Maddison. And he's had it nicked away. Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Mbappe. He's got the shot away! No mistake! First blood drawn.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Saka.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Law. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Marquinhos is there to heave it away. Oh, important interception.
Pumazunam really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
A real chance if he can get through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, look at this. He's had a hit! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it. An act of charity gratefully received. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Maddison.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Big chance! Now that is commitment to the cause. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. And it's been taken short. Shot a goal! And in again, and it's a goal! And look who gets the final say!
And it's no accident when this kind of thing happens. Top players are elevated to such a level because they have the will to keep going and the composure to produce vital goals. Take that.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations, and I think with confidence
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense. Great leap! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Maldini. Can he latch on to this? Big chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Vieira. Figo. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Mbappe. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Van Dijk. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Messi! Cruyff. Now they can break here. David Villa. Played out to the left flank. And he's got his cross in.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Vieira. He's had it taken off him. Shifted upfield.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Bellingham. Chance! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Mbappe. Cruyff. And it's Drogba. David Villa. Now it's Drogba. It's Drogba! Oh! Fantastic! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, he's burst through.
Figo! Has been indicated.
Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And the first 45 minutes are up. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away. Substitution for Barcelona. Number 10, Didier Drogba. Number 24.
So off we go once more.
Number 25.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And he cuts out the supply. Haaland. And that's gone loose. Lizarazu. Defenders on the back foot.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Haaland. Pavard.
The attendance for this
That's
match
Figo.
was 72,306.
Pavard. Pau Torres. Lizarazu. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Perez. Good spot, he's seen the run. Caught offside that time. Maldini. Gakpo. And it's Maldini. Rodri promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. A real chance to break. Now it's Perez. Plays a sharp little ball here. Just the goalkeeper's a bit. Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Messi plays it short. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Barcelona can start a counter here. Now it's Mbappe. And the shot's on here. Ah, lovely feet. Perez! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's left his man. Leicester gets it away. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Haaland. Now it's Messi. Gakpo. Messi. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat, a thoroughly disappointing outcome. So what do you take away? Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Oh, that's well spotted. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Neymar.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
He'll try from distance. And that is doing no harm at all.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Lizarazu. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Frenkie de Jong has attained the status of elite midfielder at a tender age. It's very rare you see someone have so much maturity, composure and vision on the ball. One of the best proponents of total football I've seen in recent times.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Messi. Too long and over the line. De Jong. And it's Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Perez. It's a pretty loose pass. Neymar. Smoothly does it. It's Neymar! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
He's tried one! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Pavard. He's left his man. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Neymar. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, this is a great position. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Messi! And the ball's come loose here. And he's had a hit. The captain delivers!
Well, this skipper probably feels the obligation more than most to deliver goals at important times. Going into the interval is always a key period, and his opener could prove to be a critical development now.
Oh, delicious, such devil! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs, and the half-time score, 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
So we're just settling back into this second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Back into the middle. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. That's very neat. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Some good work on the right flank here. Lovely feet. Bellingham. Phillips. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. In with the challenge. Messi. And that's been intercepted. Phillips. And it's Neymar. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Rodri.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Perez. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Played out to the left flank. Lizarazu knocks it away. And we have our very first corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Son Heung-min. Number 15, number 8.
Climbs up big! Could fall kindly. They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So that Messi! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Lizarazu. Oh, that's nice. Oyarzabal. In by Oyarzabal. Alex Grimaldo gets it away. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Cruyff. Interesting ball. And that will be the final act. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find the...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access. Can he finish? Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He's left his man. Pedri! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, good read. Played out to the left flank. Mbappe! Pedri! And that's gone loose. Casemiro.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Çalhanoğlu. And that interception was most necessary. Barella. Messi.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Pedri. Pedri! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Perez. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, not quite. Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that's been intercepted. Pedri. And he's on a charge. In it comes. Lizarazu can get it clear. Casemiro.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Perez. Oh, and he's through the middle. Mbappe. Ball driven towards the far post. Lobbed in behind. Now it's Barella. Dembele. Mbappe! And again the keeper stands strong. England with the corner, they're first. And he just whacks it away. Had a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. This is their second corner of the game. Cleared without complication.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Mbappe hurtling down that right flank. And it's Perez. Well seen, saw that coming. And the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
This is the time you need that pace.
Out to the left it goes.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
He's free. Shot a goal! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Pires really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Casemiro. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Messi. Played out towards the right wing. And it's played forward. Mbappe. Well timed, excellent interception. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Pedri. Oh, facing up. He's going for goal! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Perez. Shifted upfield. And it's Vieira. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
And that interception was most necessary. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And Messi!
Messi really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Robertson. England looking to pass their way through. Robertson is charging up on the overlap.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Over to the left. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Dembele. Dembele!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Messi!
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Messi. And they win it back again. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game. And Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. And Messi! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Not the most accurate pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority. A cause of...
Can he put it away? He's scored!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Messi, Perez, Messi. Well, that's an excellent interception. Neither of these two want to come off second best. No luck with that dink over the top. Haaland! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Robertson plays it short. Robertson. And here's Messi. Messi driving forwards. Well seen, saw that coming. Looking for options for movement. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Sergio Roberto. Kulusevski. Oh, good read. Rodri gives his colleague a guilty look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
There could be trouble here. And he's gone backward here. Has a shot! They just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Up to meet it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Gundogan. Mbappe. There he goes, motoring forward. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Some good work on the right flank here. Kulusevski. Çalhanoğlu deals with that comfortably.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Messi. Oh, that is a nice touch. Fiddles it through, and he's in on goal. He's done very well to get to that.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Kulusevski. And that interception was most necessary. Messi. And it's Perez. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Perez. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Leno clears. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 21.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 4, Mbappe.
Sergio Roberto.
Number 20, number 8.
Gundogan.
Messi.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Rodri.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
14, Vinicius Junior. Number 18, Di Maria. Number 17, De Bruyne.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Rodri.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Nicked it back promptly. Oh, it's come loose.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?